Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to we're going to need gliders, we're going to need blocks. If you don't have gliders, take some socks or rags, whatever you need. We're going to start with that. We need the gliders, we need the blocks, we need the yoga mats. And I guess we're ready to get going. So you're going to fold up your mat. So fold up the mat. We'll use that later. You're going to grab the blocks. So you have two options, okay? So if you're in socks or with the gliders or whatever, technically I want us to start with our toes facing the floor, or the toenails facing the floor. So we're going to be kind of like on the tops of our toenails. Or you could just flip them over if it's too intense. And you're going to grab the yoga blocks and put them at the highest level by the hips. Okay? So pushing your hands into the yoga blocks. We're firing up the core right away, and then we'll get back onto our mat. All right? So placing your hands on the blocks. I want you to bring your knees towards your chest. Okay, so you're on top. I'll show you this way just before. So you're really on top of the toenails. All right, so we're going to stay here. We're going to hang here for about 30 seconds. Let's go. Squeezing the core, pushing the hands into the yoga block, lifting the chest up. Really squeeze that core. You've got another 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach back and go into a plank. Hold it there. Might start shaking, that's good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 chaturangas, so 5 push-ups for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back and just hover the knees. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it out. Let's go back and do that again. Planting your hands, pushing in, lifting the knees. Smile. Try not to lock the elbows. 10 more seconds. Reach back into a plank. Hold it there. Like I said, if it bothers you, tuck the toes the other way. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to hover. And release. Shake it out. You're going to bring the toes back, and then you're going to come into a reverse tabletop. Lifting the hips. So we're just gonna stay here. Push, lift higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the feet further and flex the toes towards you. 10 dips. 10. Bring those elbows in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Come back to reverse tabletop, and then coming onto your toes and lifting up. Hold it. Really engage the legs. And release. Take it off. Release, shake out the hands. All right, second set. Reverse tabletop, pushing up, lifting up, belly to spine, really lifting the hips up. For 10, push yourself higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Flexing the feet. Go for dips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back on the toes. Lift up. Hold it there. Try and lift a little higher. And coming down, release. You can move the gliders away for just a little moment. I'd like you to put the block in between the knees, squeeze the block, grab the other block, cover the legs. So you're gonna bring your feet to the left and dip to the right, all right? We're gonna do that for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze the blocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Readjust the block if you need. Again for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Last 10. We can do it. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the blocks. Come up and grab your mat. All right, coming into a puppy pose. You're gonna grab the two blocks. I like them at highest level to really open up. Bring the elbows onto the blocks, hands in prayer. And then bring that forehead down and bring the hands to the back of the neck. Let it all go. 3 more breaths. And then release. Coming onto your tabletop. Remove the blocks, keep them close, you're gonna need them. We'll just do a couple of cat and cow. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, round. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Tuck the toes, hover the knees, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into your downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Come down to a still dog. Roll into a plank and back into a dog. I'm going to do that 10 times. Roll, pushing it back. Again, rolling it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold your plank. And then back to a downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Bend your knees and come to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Again, half lift and fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Bring your arms by your side. Closing your eyes. Taking a few minutes to get your breath back. Wipe out what you've done and move on to the next phase. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, breath in and out. Last one. Hands to heart. Let's have fun. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Planting your hands, plank. Stay in your plank. Dip the hips to the right and to the left and to the right and to the left. Come back to plank. Chaturanga or to the belly. Baby cobra or up dog. Coming back down, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Bending your knees, hop, walk. Handstand to the front of the mat. Half lift and fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Planting your hands, plank or chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Planting your hands, bring your feet a little closer. Hop, walk. Hands stand to the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Planting your hands. Handstand, chaturanga, whatever floats your boat. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Bending your knees, hop, walk. Half lift and fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Planting your hands. Get some hang time if you want. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Bend your knees, hop to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Rise. Hands to heart. You're going to grab your block. And if you have a cork block, that's awesome. It's a little bit heavier. If you don't, doesn't matter. Lift up the block. We're going to go to the right. So take a breath in and then reach to the right, holding it there. Look down, bring the armpits parallel. And then here we're going to roll down and then come up, back to center and go to the left. Bring the armpits towards the ground, hold it there. Roll down and back up. Take a breath in and out. Grab the block from behind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bending your knees as much as you need. Another breath. And release. Half lift. And fold. Bringing your blocks onto the flattest part. Bring your hands onto the mat, come into a plank. Hold it there. Chaturanga, hold it. Back to plank. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Coming into a plank. Chaturanga, back to plank. Downward dog. Again, folding forward, chaturanga, back to plank. We've got 2 more to go. Forward, chaturanga, back up, downward dog. Rolling forward into a plank. Chaturanga, plank, downward facing dog. Bend your knees and hop to the front of the mat. You're going to grab the one block and we're going to come onto it with our right foot. Coming into the classic tree pose. Hands to heart and bring the palms by your side. Let me get back onto it. All right, focus, Kim, focus. Holding it there. Pushing the foot into the leg and the leg pushing towards that foot, belly to spine, tailbone going down. Hands to heart. And slowly release. We're going to add on. So let's go to the left side, get ourselves used to it. Left foot on the block. Prepping first, bringing the right foot into the thigh. Hands by your side. Hands to heart. Really want that knee to go down. And release. Okay, we're going to add on. So we're going to go into tree pose, into toppling tree, standing splits. Hold it there. Bring the knee forward. And then folding forward into toppling tree. Stay there. And then hinge forward. Maybe having the hands touching the block or the floor, or bringing the other block. One breath in and out. And then slowly coming up, bringing the foot back up. And release. Nice, nice, guys. Starting on the left foot, bring the right foot in. Hands to heart. Bring the knee forward. And then toppling tree. Making sure the toes are going towards the mat. Slowly coming into a standing split. Breath in and out. Bend the standing leg. Slowly coming back up. And release. Awesome. Feeling that? Okay. Bringing the block by your side. You're going to put your right foot onto the block, and you're going to extend the left leg. So you can use your block if you need balance to hold, or you can just bring in your arms out. We're going to do 5 leg lifts. Actually, I want you to come further up because I'm going to add something to that. So, right foot down. Extend, arms out, pistol. And then tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We bring the foot back, hands down, low lunge. So left leg back, hold it there. Another breath. And then planting your hands and coming into Hanuman on the block. So bring your foot down, flex, forward. One more breath. Coming up. Hand behind you, bring the left leg out and come into a joy pose. And then folding forward, coming back. Remove the block. Let's go for a flow, downward facing dog. Rolling into a plank. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Bringing your block on the left side, coming to the front. Extend. Let's lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your foot back, hands down, coming into your low lunge. Making sure the knee is properly placed. And let's dig that nice, juicy stretch. Another breath. Coming down, lean back. You're going to have to do some micro adjustments to get you there. Inhale, exhale, fold. And then coming up, bring your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Rise. Hands to heart. All right, so you're gonna grab the 2 blocks. You're gonna grab your gliders or socks wherever you're at, whatever. Hands off, feet on the glider, hands on the blocks, all right? These aren't the easiest, they're not my favorite, but they're very effective. So we're gonna go into wide leg, hold it, and then pushing back up, all right? So we're gonna do that for 10. So go down and push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, breathe. We've got 5 more, guys. The lower you go, the harder it is to come back. 4. 3. 2 more, guys. 2. Ooh. And 1. Hold it there. And release. Coming to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Planting your hands, plank. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Right leg up to sky, bend the knee, open it up. Stay here or flip your dog. Coming back to a 3-legged dog and bring it down. Breathe. Left leg up to sky, bend the leg, flip. Stay or flip your dog. Reach. Coming back into a 3-legged dog and release. Rolling into a plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Bending your knees. Come to the front of the mat. Grabbing your blocks. Keep them close by. You're going to take your block in between your knees. Squeeze it there. Staying on your forearms, flexing the toes, we're going to hover. And up. Down. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. And release. All right. Coming into, I'll do it this way, double pigeon. But this one, I want you to take the block and put the foot directly onto the block, protecting the knee, ankles. If you need the other block, put it there. We're going to stay here for a minute. So really flexing, opening the hip. You've got about 40 seconds left. If you want to hinge forward, you can. 15. Well, we're almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back slowly. Release the blocks and gently take the left foot under you and bring the right foot above. Prepping. Take a breath in and out. Oh, I'm much tighter on this side. 1 minute, starting now. I really like this way. You really are protecting the ankle, the knee. It's a really good technique. "30 seconds to go." Smile. If you want to hinge, hinge. "15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Release the blocks. Just lean back and swoosh the knees to one side and the other. All right, coming back to the front of your mat. Flexing your toes. I really enjoy having a block here. Lifting your arms up and then hinging forward. So wherever you are, you might not be able to use the blocks. You might just have your hands down. I just want you to breathe in, lift up, and then hinge forward. Long spine. Every inhale, your exhale, you're digging a little deeper. More. Take another breath in and out. Slowly release and just come into a passive forward fold. Maybe bringing your arms underneath your knees and just hanging there. And then slowly coming up one vertebra at a time. And then coming on to the shins, removing one block, and you're going to sit on the other block. So this is a pretty intense back bend, so go where you feel the best. I don't want to have any feeling of pinching, anything. So if this is too intense, just go straight into a supported bridge pose. So you bring the block underneath your sacrum, whichever level. If not, we're going to go into this one. So you're going to reach forward. Bring that tailbone out and towards the front of the mat. You can stay here. If that's good, you stay there. If you want it a little bit deeper, bringing your arms, forearms down, you can stay here. If that's not where you want to go and you want to go further, coming down onto the shoulder blades, and then bringing the arms up. Breathe. It's really nice for the whole front of the legs, from the knees all the way up to the hips. And the back bend is quite intense in this version. I want you to breathe where you're tight and try and release a little bit of that tightness. Five more breaths. Two more breaths. And then coming up from the elbows and then pushing up. And just hinging forward, staying on your block. Two more breaths. And then coming up, releasing the block from under you. You don't need your blocks anymore, put them aside. Coming back onto your back, hugging your knees towards your chest. When you're leaving pose, bring the left foot down, right leg interlace on the shins. Take a breath in, and then out. Again, inhale and exhale. Bringing your left knee towards you, hug your knees towards the chest, and then extend the right leg. Take a breath in and out, release. Again, inhale and exhale. Bring both knees towards each other, hug your knees in towards your chest. Cradling the baby. Sway side to side. Extend. Do what feels good in your practice today. This might not be what you need right now. Maybe just hugging your knees towards your chest is what you want and what's enough. Listen to your body. And hug your knees towards your chest. Planting your feet down, lift the hips to the left, knees to the right. I did the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. And looking the opposite direction. And then come back to center. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. Then go to the other side. And come back to center. Hug your knees towards your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And then release into Shavasana. Palms facing the ceiling. Flopping your feet to either edge of the mat. Taking your time. This moment of rest. Coming onto the right side of your body. And coming slowly, taking your time up into a seated position. Take a breath in and a breath out. Hands to heart. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I hope you had a fun and a good little workout in these last 40 minutes. Have an awesome afternoon. Go outside. It's beautiful. Namaste. Have a great day.